All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Achane. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Throw across his body is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Tua, give it to Achane. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down. A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On the return is Jones. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Let's go.
Throwing right away, it's May. He finds Bell. That's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on 2nd down. May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, out!
Now Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
44, ready. Run!
Play action. Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Right.
On gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Waddle. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Right. Hey, Watson, Oscar.
Hill brought in motion. Whoa! And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
Come on, 3, kick. Hey, get set. Out.
They'll run with Achane. And we'll get this only to about the 10.
Get set.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
32 stand. Out.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Get set. Go ahead. Come on, 3, kick. Come on, 3, kick. Out.
Tua gives it to Mostert. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Achane. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff line.
1
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
May to throw on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 3rd and long.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Patriots will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On the carry, here's Achane. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. Defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
1st down, Miami.
From the gun, here's Tua. Will find Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now a 3rd and 2. That's to Waddle again. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Miami. Here's H.A. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Tua. That was a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. 1st and 10. They give it to Mostert. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Go ahead. Corner, long.
Throwing is Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Tua to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And that one is caught.
7-yard line.
70 range, 70 range. Go!
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
He's right, no! Ready,
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. Second and 7. Now it's Tua. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Javon Holland.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. It's Dietrich Wise that time with the tackle. Third and 5. To throw is Tua. They try to set up the screen to Mostert. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now, May. That'll be complete to Gibson. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Come 19. Ready?
To throw on first down is May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And
he is in. Jalen Coleman. Touchdown, New England. Now Ryland for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. In motion, it's Waddle. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 2nd and 11. Now Achane. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On second down, it's May. That's to the rookie from UCF, Davon Baker. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Good for a Patriots.
To throw now, May. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
Here's May again. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll keep it on the ground. A good push from the defense. They get him down back in his own 10.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
21G, 21G.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
TX. 21G.
Third and long. Here's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
At their own 46-yard line.
Ready? Check go.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Throwing on second down. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, set. Buffalo 18.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run here with Kamara. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. A second effort, and he is in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Here's first and 10.
Go ahead.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. That's taken in left side by Smith. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's first down. Now Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Inside the 20. And he is got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here is 1st and goal.
Ready.
Here's H.N. And he'll go down back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. Take him down back at the 6-yard line. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. He finds his tight end. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.